I also go on 3 dates a week, and they're always with different guys. And usually the guys wanna, like, sleep with me, like, super soon, like, the first or second date. But after my experiences, I don't sleep with them, and then they just stop talking to me.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what do you ladies think? Guys, though, just a guy asks you out, he's basically asking you, do you want to have sex with me? No guy wants to
Well,
go
I'm
out.
looking for a
Listen,
relationship.
listen. Sit down, pay attention.
It's your time, it's his time, it's Bam's time. Bam's time to shine. Don't mind my bed. I know my bed is never made in every video, man. I know y'all, hey, it is what it is. But listen, quick little video. I got to get back to reading this financial accounting. But quick video today. Um, Update on the videos coming. Also, more different type of videos coming. I'm just trying to get this one out. I didn't get the chance to do it because I watched it live, so I'm not gonna react to it with the, reacting to where y'all can see. But I'm gonna talk about it. So pretty much, my boy Dominic, he sent me a Kevin Samuels little thing on Instagram or whatever. Pretty much, a girl was saying it was kind of funny. Like, I'm gonna keep it lit. Kevin Samuels, I first, like, if you day one subscribers, I remember reacting to one video. I didn't know who he was. I just seen him, like, yo, I'm about to react to this. I seen it. I didn't know he. No. My barber told me. Yeah, my barber told me about him, and I searched him up, and I said, okay, he got it. And I saw a video, and I reacted to it, and it went crazy. Like, people were saying, what I was saying in the comments. People in the comments were like, oh yeah, I like what you're saying. Woo. Some people was negative. A lot of people was positive. Some girls was all like, oh, you like Kevin Samuels? I'm like, bro, I just found out about dude. I know it's a touchy type of thing. He says facts. The delivery is bad, but he says facts. Like, sometimes I'm gonna keep it lit. Like, a lot of times he actually does say facts. He just doesn't understand that it's 1% people in the world that can take harsh delivery, take blunt truth, all that. It's a lot of yes man / yes women in the world. There's some girls that be on. I watched a couple of the videos. It's some girls that he can be 100% blunt to, and they'll thank him afterwards. It's some, but there's a lot that don't. A lot that react differently. Like, it's one. It's not even just with him. It's on. You can't tell a lot of people the truth. They want to be. If you do tell them the truth, you have to tell them the nicest way possible. The nicest way possible. Some stuff he says is stupid. I'm gonna keep it like my big homie was saying. He tried to say, like, a woman's job at like 11 o'clock is she's supposed to be on her knees or something. Bro, I got this. Bro, I have a sister, so I completely disagree. I don't agree with everything he says. Some stuff I do agree with, though, and I see some girls in the comments actually agree with what he was saying. But I'm just gonna point that out there. We don't degrade women, put down women, and we just tell the truth, and we still try to be respectful, you know. Shout out the beautiful women. Shout out the black queens. Shout out all the queens. Actually, I mean, all the queens. Not all y'all is queens. Some of y'all is weird. Nah, I'm playing. But, well, am I? Am I playing? Some of y'all is weird though. I'm just trying to make y'all laugh. My fault. But check this out. So pretty much what the video said is, it's probably gonna play in the beginning. I'm gonna play it right now. Pretty much what the video said was, she said she goes on 3 dates a week, and that kind of threw me for a loop hearing that first. Just to throw that out there. 3 dates a week. 3 dates a week, and the men are always trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, no filter, man. I could say try to have sex with her like the first date or the second date. And pretty much. And he pretty much just was like, yeah. Like, so let me tell you what I think about that. First of all, when you first see somebody, it's either her body or her face or whatever, or both, all that. You don't know her. So as a man, when we first see somebody, or when I'm gonna say for me, because I'm not speaking for other men, I'm speaking for myself. When I first see somebody, people that know me, they know me, but I can't say, because it's just my natural thing. Like, it's been some times where I tried to get straight to it. It's just my natural thing to, like, always try to see how somebody is, to see maybe if it's more than meets the eye. You know what I mean? Whether, like, that's just me as a person. I've only had maybe, not even like a handful of some that I've, like, oh yeah, I just want to get straight, like, and just tell them that I just want to get straight to it. I'm gonna be honest. It's not that many where I've really done that. Sometimes I felt like I should have did that, but then another thing was like, be who you are. You know, I mean, it's some that I had to. It's just some because they don't carry themselves well. You don't want that type. You don't want that around you. You just want to. You know what I'm saying? But here, 3 dates a week, ladies, that's not good. I don't think you're gonna want to take a dude serious and you find out he took Ashley out on a date, then he took Sharquisha out on a date, then he took Bonquisha out on a date, and then he took Maddie out on a date all in 1 week. That's 4, but I don't think you're gonna he took all of them. You're gonna look at him as a weirdo. You're gonna look at him and he in every girl face. You're gonna look at him like he's so accessible to every female on earth. I can't take. I took Sarah out that day. Took Alizé out this day. Took 7 days a week, right? I took Alizé out on Monday. I took Sharquisha out on Tuesday. Then I took goddamn Angela. I took Karen out. Like, bro, I can't, like, bro. Be honest. You ain't gonna look at me like, oh, he doing something or he weird. He taking he's spending the like. We're talking about a date. We're not talking about bringing to the crib. I'm just watching Netflix, watch a movie, talk. You know what I'm saying? Maybe eat some cookies, drink some, drink something together. Maybe y'all not drink, but like, you know what I'm saying? A little nice little, little baby meal at the house. We're not talking about that. We're talking about dates a week. I looked at that and I said, bruh, 3 dates a week? She's too accessible. Like that's 12 people a month, 12 men a month. My big homie did a whole Instagram story post about it. That's 12 men a month. You think somebody's going to want to invest or take you serious when they see that you was just out with Jeff. Now you out with goddamn Steve. Now you out with Tamate or something. Like you just out. You just out. Who gonna want to take you, bro? If you're gonna do that, first of all, you got to be slick about it. First of all, but that's just me. Like it's crazy because this generation thing. Because like when you're single, you're single. I understand that you don't owe. You're not entitled. You don't have to. When you're single, you're single. But the whole weighing your options thing out, 12 people a month, you're forcing it now. Weighing your options should be like if somebody come on to you and they look good and you somewhat feeling it, but you already associating yourself with this person, but it's still very, 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 very fresh with that other person, then you're like, okay, yo, oh yeah, girl, what's your number? Woo, woo. I'm like, well, maybe we can do something, take my number down. And you give her your number or something like that. That's weighing out your options. That's not putting all your eggs into one basket. That's different. That's just another girl right there. And then you just see where it goes from there. But even then, me personally, I'm not going, because that's energy. That's energy talking to this person, that person, and you're not even getting nowhere with it. It's different if you just getting straight to it with this one, but it's like 3 dates a week. That's too much energy. That's too much time. That's money. Like why would you do that? I'm just going to keep it at one at a time. If I see that you got I'm not going to be part of your rotation. If I see you have a whole roster, I'm not doing that. I don't even want to associate myself with you because you're in the face of multiple people. Ladies, you're gonna want to associate yourself for someone who's in. There's some girls that do that dumb. There's some girls that are really that are currently doing that dumb shit. I ain't gonna lie. Well, you're gonna want to associate yourself with a dude who's in this person's face, that person's face, and that person's face. It's different if the female is just on his comments or that, oh yeah, ladies want him. Like, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of women just gonna throw themselves at him. That's different. That's gonna make her kind of want the dude even more. But if he's associating with all of them, his value went down. Lady, the girl in that video who's talking about she goes on 3 dates a week, her value went down. It's just the cold hard truth. It's not even that hard to understand. You gotta, even when you're single, you have to carry yourself with a certain standard. Like, people don't understand. Like, and that's the thing about, I hate to say this generation saying that everybody says, but that's the thing about this generation. Like, it's a lot of, like, your value is down. It's a lot of people that don't understand value is everything. You don't have to walk big. You don't have to be big-headed or anything like that, too cocky and big-headed. But just hold yourself to a standard. People ain't going to respect you if you don't have to look for people's respect or for people to like you. You don't care if people like you. You don't have to look for them to like you. There's people that might not like you, but respect you. There's people that are beefing. people that don't like each other, like, oh, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I respect his work ethic. I respect her work ethic. I can't be a hater. It's like that with a lot of rappers that beef. You think Jada Youngin, when him and Youngboy, whatever was going on, you think one time Jada Youngin said Youngboy's music was bad? Them bad people from Louisiana that don't really mess with Youngboy, some other rappers that be slapping his music on Instagram Live, you think they might not be cool, but they respect. I ain't gonna lie, bro, music fire. I still don't mess with dude, but bro, music fire. It's one of them type of situations. But pretty much like what I said, 3 dates a week, that's bad. That's too much. That's 12 people. That's 12 men a month. Ladies, y'all try to include y'all in the loop. Y'all do the reverse of vice versa thing. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because that's just how the thing is. And she was pretty much saying that they just want to do this, that, and the third with her. And I'm all like, well, if I find out you having 3 dates a week, me personally, I'm not gonna try too hard to link with you or to do anything with you, to partake in any type of activity with you. I might still want to, go crazy, but at the same token, I'm not going to push that because I feel you're just that. That's it. You're going to say the same thing about a dude. He's just good for this. That's it. Like, you're not going to want to get, like, you can't get mad that he just wants to get down. I'm trying to be censored on here because I got my youth watching me. But you can't get mad at that. Like, why would I can't get mad at you? You can't get mad at me for looking at you like that if that's all you like do. Like, it's some girls, like, it's girls who will say that, like, yeah, like, how can you get mad? I saw a girl in the comments too. I went through the comments too. I wanted to see, like, let's see how people are thinking. There's some girls in there saying he's saying the truth. It's some girls saying, how can you're going on 3 dates a week? I've been on 3 dates in my whole life. 2 of them is with the same person. 2 of them was the same person. 3 real. I'm not talking about high school, going to the movie, going to the streets, and then I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a real date. I've been on 3 my whole life, and 2, like I said, is with the same person. It's crazy out here, man. It's not safe. It's not safe. That's why you don't fall for what everybody says. You got to have this, that, and the third. When you exercise your options, that shouldn't be an intentional thing. Because if you're going on a date with different dudes every week, or girls, like I said, make it vice versa, 3 different girls every week, you're weird. I'm going to call it, if a guy's taking 3 different girls out a week, he's weird. He's weird. A girl, if you're going to the date with 3 different dudes a week, you're weird too. I'm being fair over here. There's some dudes that do that stuff. That's the trick. They do the tricking. They do all that, all the weird stuff to get inside the draw, to get the draws. Tommy Ford voice, to get the draws, dog. Oh my God. But for real, it's 3, like, it's bad. Like, I'm not. This generation is weird. I'm from this generation, but I don't think, like, I'm on a different frequency. I'm only 21, but I honestly hold myself I'm a grown up man, but my mindset. I think that's why I didn't always get along. I ain't gonna say get along, but me and my peers was different. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I think I should say. But in my whole point of this video is, value matters. Going on a date with 3 different, like I said, a guy taking 3 different girls out a week, you're weird. A girl going on a date 3 times a week with 3 different men, she's weird. Value matters. You can't get mad at me for not wanting to take you serious, because you was out with Phil, now you out with Cole, now you out with Trayvon. Like, you just out with dudes. Girls the same. Girl gonna look at you the same thing. It's different, man. Hold yourself high. Keep the chip. Don't be big headed, but hold yourself with standards and value, and that's it. Like this, y'all make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. We almost at 400 subscribers, and I'm out, man. Rest in peace to Kari. Rest in peace X. Rest in peace to my grandma. Both our grandmas, and I'm out.